Hey everyone, this is Andrew Bonaventura saying hello to you, and I want to remind you where true hope is found and encourage you to share more hope. You know, when we have challenging circumstances and we have questions and uncertainties in life, it's so good for us to remember how good our God is and how much He gives us a hope that goes far beyond anything that we will ever find in this world. You know, these days we've really been challenged with those thoughts more than ever. And I think that it's really easy for us to get kind of far ahead of ourselves and be wondering like, well, what's tomorrow going to be like? And what are those questions going to have as far as answers? And what kind of certainties can I have for things that I'm really kind of thinking about out in the future? I want to remind us that in God's Word, in 2 Corinthians 12, verse 9, it says, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in your weakness." What an incredible promise that God would give us, that Jesus Himself would be our assurance that His very grace would be enough for us. And all of the weak moments and all of the uncertainties and the unsure circumstances and the questions that might be just swirling around, that we would know and trust that God's grace is sufficient for us. You know, just earlier I was having a conversation with somebody from Hope, and they were saying how it's so important to remember that we don't need to look at God's grace for the future, for next week, for next month. He gives grace for right now, for this moment. Such a great reminder to live in this moment, to take hold of the grace that God is giving, so that our weakness is actually an area where His strength can be perfected. His strength can be perfected in you right now, and that is the grace that is sufficient. So I want to encourage you to share that hope with someone else. Share it out. We need to be hope dealers, I heard someone once say. So let's do that, remembering 2 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 9, and the grace that is sufficient for all of our weaknesses in this moment. Have a great day.